Yo! Wait, let me say hi to him. Wait, do you think he plays with all chat on? I put a chat turned off perma, so he might not have chat on. Yummy!
The blood of the fallen will anoint me the new master.
Everyone
That's
does
you, brother.
better in red.
Dude, it's Yummy! Yo! Yo! Yo, that's my go right there. Yo, shout out anybody in the chat that knows Yamakaze. Shout out anyone that knows Yamakaze. That is the GOAT. That is the GOAT of Talon. I don't care who you know out there that plays Talon. This is the GOAT. That's my boy right there. Man, nah, that put a big smile on my face, bro. I haven't seen Yami in so long. What the hell? Alright, let me turn my chat off. Let's lock it in.
Such an
You like Soul Hunter? No, that skin stinks. I like Snow Moon. I like Heartsteel. I like this one. I'm gonna start Raptors. I think he's probably gonna start Raptors too. Or we're probably gonna like mirror path. This matchup's kind of a 50-50 because we're like pretty equal strength. But if we both get to like mid to late game, like if we both make it to mid to late game, I think I can carry. He could control like early game, but I could control like mid to late game, I think. Oh man, you know actually I love the Talon matchup. Lulu's ID means star in Korean. Wait, really? I still got my boy Soren. Yo, if you guys don't know, Twitch chat, my boy Soren, he was translating a lot of the messages when I was playing in Korea, and he was like saying it for chat. So he's literally a chat hero. This guy was like a chat MVP. He would translate a lot of what like people were saying in like a lot of like their names and stuff. Soren the GOAT. But then chat corrupted him, and then he started typing Jorgen. So he turned from hero to anti-hero. The Rise and Fall of Soren. It'll be like a YouTube video in like 10 years. We'll rank that end in Korea. 780 OP. I was climbing a lot towards the end, so I think next time I go to Korea, I'm definitely gonna stay longer. But it was a really fun and really it was a good learning experience. I think it was really cool. Just ignore if they ward Raptors. Yeah, unless I think that they're gonna like early invade maybe. Like Talon isn't like too strong early game. It was like above that. I would like be cautious and start my wolves, but if it's like Talon, who cares? Like Viger's not gonna go invade me early, and neither is like any of them early.
There is much darkness around you.
Oh, good night, Mr. Red Fox. Thanks again for the subs earlier, buddy. I really meant a lot. Alright, let me ping out. Monk ass. Learned a lot of English here. Ah, good. Alright, I'm gonna do blue. We're up same time. Nice. Soon as like 400. Like, Jorgen. Okay, I'm not sure that's the right type of English to be learning. Alright, so I skip crop and get a kill early. I can honestly maybe look for like a play on top if I like hard wrap on this.
An ally has been
Just ignites, so it's like kind of monk ass. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just kill her. Oh, it wants me to get it. Thanks. I mean, I was fine with her getting it because then I get the assist, right? But, whatever.
Such a waste of time.
So I think because I delayed, yeah, being like topside for so long, I'm just gonna take his Raptors while he takes mine. Yeah, makes sense.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would
Go Willow Umbra. I get the resub. Welcome back.
Hola.
Hola. Hola. Holo. How goes it?
Tell me.
Yeah, one wall hopper versus one wall go througher. Who wins? And he died. I was probably tilted. That's like the worst feeling ever. When you're going for like a mutual invade where both sides are invading and then you die. And I get the camps for free. Worst feeling. If Riven goes in for a trade, I'll stick around, but very unlikely.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Soren, you get to see my favorite thing. NA Lucian.
Aren't I enough?
You saw Korean Lucian 1v9 every game, and now you get to see NA Lucian. Dude, Korean Lucian is like the final boss. Korean Lucian, Korea Kaisa. I swear, those are the scariest things I've ever seen. You never realize how much damage a champ can do until you play against those two. NA Lucian and NA Kaisa feels like good, but slowed down good. In the most respectful way possible. I can't think of any other champs off the top of my head that were like that much of a skill difference, but holy moly, Korea Lucian, Korea Kaisa. It's like a whole other game. I wasn't playing League, I was playing something else. Oh, I'm in.
I see your nightmares.
You looked earlier.
Not
I have 6 cents, so I should have actually held on to my sweeper. I'm really close to 6, but not quite. So I think if I look to dive this, it's actually not a good idea. Not yet. If I'm 6, sure. But since I'm not 6, I don't think so. Yeah, because she just hit 6
I
too.
have waited eons to bathe this realm. Blood.
It's like kind of vertical setup right now.
do nothing with me.
Sure, why not?
Which means I'm farming all top side, he's farming all bot side. Which means my team should know to be scared of the Talon.
I am no toy.
You possess the hubris of more fear.
He's not on my Raptors. He's got to be coming topside. Which means if I go to his Krug's Red, it's a death trap. But if I cross through to mid gank, now we're talking. I get an orb, I get a camp. There's a small 2% chance that he's on my Krugs. I say 2% because he has to be really, really giga brain to look for such a small window opportunity. And I respect Yami, but from the Yami I know was a mid laner. Unless he swapped to jungle, I didn't check what he's been queuing, to be honest. It's like stuff I wouldn't expect, like, really good. Like, right here, if he popped out, I'd be like, wow, this guy's jungling is freaking scary good. That's like insane jungle knowledge, you know? Ooh! Oh, yeah. Man, like, oh, that's not good. And if I don't miss my W, he's actually just dead for free. I'm trolling. I think I lose the objective there too, like grubs. Like, all I had to do was not int.
Their screams thrill me.
Yeah, we lost the objective. Oh.
Whom should I obey? Master Zed or the Fauna with delusions of grandeur?
I sweep, so I'm not worried about getting jumped on by 2 people. But even if I do, I mean, I have my E. And since we're going red Kayn, believe it or not, since we're going red Kayn, 3Q, max, W.
I am the weapon.
I soothe the mind of their
Karasmai int. Stop making fun of me. I'm gonna carry this game. Alright. First item opportunity. Interesting. I'm going.
Let go and you will die.
Perfectly played by me. Ow. You know, I wasn't expecting it, but I guess it's a blue Kayn game, huh? So that's the fun thing about this build and this playstyle, because this is like my red Kayn build, red Kayn playstyle. But the fun thing about it is, it could also be blue Kayn. But I'm probably gonna max my Q now that I know I'm going blue Kayn. Maxing Q on blue Kayn's actually good, but red Kayn's the one that maxes W after 3Q. So, with that in mind, I think we're both gonna run to the scuttle, but I think me no ult greater than him no ult. What's that Lulu here?
I live in shadow. Others need light.
Plus the Lulu, so. Dude, what? Oh, what? Okay, I'm getting baited. That's what his locket. Okay, man, I'm getting so baited. I should have just freaking not have went for that, I think. I get invaded there too. That's so trash for me. Oh, I did lose my raptors though. Alright, that's pretty good. Probably losing dragon.
No way out.
I'm coming. He'd rather die to the Aphelios than me. That's comical. I think Aphelios is a way bigger threat. Alright, let's get dragon. Dragon, and then topside games. The odds of Riven being able to jump on me, pretty high. The odds of Riven being able to one-shot me, I don't know. Is it high? No, I don't think so. Alright, good, just not here. Okay, so notice my first item is actually not U-moves like I normally do on blue Kayn, it's full take, which is fine, but this means I need movement speed. So I'm probably gonna get that. Oh, that was a smart Poppy ult. As soon as Riven ulted, Poppy ulted. Impressive. Oh, Talon went straight bot after going bot, after being bot. That means I get topside camps. Doesn't mean he's top, or he's bot, the bot, the bot, the bot. That means I get camp and a camp and a camp and a camp. Farming, 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 farming. And a farming, 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 farming. I was wondering how he has more CS than me. He took lane CS, that cheater. That dastardly little cheater. That's probably what. Yeah, you can see you sort of backing up there. Not something I really want to pursue. Because, honestly, I wasn't really worried about Talon. It was more so Nautilus. I don't know what Nautilus was up to there. I was literally outside of the cage, what? Okay, no. I don't think anyone thinks I was in that cage. I queued out of it. Okay, I hate to be the guy pulling that card, but I feel like that card has to be pulled when it's appropriate. It's a 53 MS gap. I go from 3 MS, I'm out of that cage. To 53 MS, suddenly I'm in the cage. How does that make sense? I don't get it.
An ally has been slain.
I don't get it. They have Vigar, so I'm gonna go Edge at Night, to be honest. Now, that actually upset me so bad. I swear to... Like, I would have flashed it. I would have just flashed and killed them all. Oh, that made me sad. Hello, Talon. I had a feeling he was on it. I have tier 3 smites and he do not. So I think me want this. I think me take this. Ow. That's not good.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Bitch, thanks to reset. Welcome back.
Unironically in this game.
22 months and a 16-month streak is wild. Hope your Korea trip went well, brother. Watching you sing Creed was great.
Thank you. That was pretty good.
That was not.
Notorious Griff, thanks for reset.
Unironically.
Free. Free. Thank you. Thank you. Ah boy.
These things always prove to be a challenge.
Drag on? Or like drag gone. Oh, that's given, get tower. I think we give it a give tower, because like their support is really, really annoying until I get Edge of Night. And I mean really. Meanwhile me, oh what?
An ally has been slain.
Oh what?
Ally has been slain.
Light offers no exception.
That's not good. Yeah, see, I specifically pinged to make a top play because I knew that we're weaker to fight them right now. So I was like, okay, we could just get top tower, and then when I get my item, then I can be like stronger, and we can make more aggressive plays. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is kind of situation I'm thinking for this one.
As it was meant to be.
Honestly, I don't care if I die, because I got a shutdown. I pressed tab before I went in to see if he's worth a shutdown. As soon as I saw he was worth a shutdown, I just went to kill him. I assessed the situation and I ultimately decided that that guy's dying. That guy's dying. And I hit him with my best outplay yet. Smite, ult, auto, dead. How to outplay anybody with Kayn. And yeah, Cinder just cleaned up. Ah, good job. See, now I got my Edge of Night.
Cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
9 stack Rod while his Nexus explodes. Yeah, wait, second item Rod. Wait, how long does Rod take to stack? Like, how many minutes does it take to, like, fully stack? It is per minute, right?
Shadows everywhere.
voltaic auto. Huh. I could W the Lucian to zone him and then voltaic auto the freaking dude. Go! Come here! Maybe it would have been worth to like run to the right and flash away, but man, I was greedy. Man, I was greedy. Oh man, I wanted to kill that guy. Okay, I mean, I know it kind of looks like I'm hinting, but it's actually a pretty fun game. Okay, sometimes you die as Kayn. He's sitting on Catalyst, not gonna finish Rod. Eh? That makes sense. I guess for mana. Unsealed spellbook, sit on Rod. I'm dizzy. I feel like Syndra is such a good champion in the right hands. Like, control mages are so nice when they know what they're doing. You know who is like the goat of control mages? Like, I'll never play with a control mage that I'll ever think is better than this player. It was Bjergsen. I don't know if you guys know who that is. It's like a really, really OG pro, but he was probably like the best player that ever played in NA. Period. He wasn't an NA player though, he was actually EU. He was in NA so long, he felt like an NA player, but he's EU. I think he originally came from a team called like Copenhagen Wolves or something like that. I don't know. I forget that part, but I know that he was best talent this region's ever seen. If we're ever gonna win Worlds, it was because of that man. Not this time, Yummy! Ah! A perfect world. I go in, and I don't die. Yeah, but Bjergsen was like the control mage goat. So like Syndra's, Cassiopeia's, Oriana's, Zillion. Names like that. But so anytime I get a really good control mage, I always think of him. I don't know if it's the same in NA, or if it's the same for you guys that it was in Korea. In Korea, I felt like anytime I got Otacon, it guaranteed the win. Like, I would say the percentage of games that the team that got Otacon won was like 90%. I don't know if it's that insane for like other regions as well, or your guys' games. But I think Otacon is so insanely good. Like, getting Otacon at like 20 minutes is like freaking, oh my god. You feel like a freaking beast. I don't think it's worth a reset. Reset, get double longsword, but then you give up like positioning. Because right now I'd rather be mid to like help shove with Syndra. Because right now I want to like zone Vigar off so he doesn't like get the wave shove himself. Because I think when you're playing for an objective, mid wave shove is like the most important thing. And then like vision control. We're gonna get hooked. But if it's Poppy getting hooked, it's not a bad hook. I knew he was there. That's why I did that. I scout with my E. Because he can't just Q on me, because if he Qs on me, I can just go inside of him really quick, even with Engine Knight. He's an elusive guy. Oh! Oh! I tried to get inside the Lucian, but he flashed away. I used my blue orb preemptively. Not a good blue orb by me. Okay. I mean, it's not horrible. Kinda want to yoink this. Just one more, just one more. Just three more. I needed this. I actually needed that gold. Normally I would never take gold away from like a player like this Syndra because of how well she's doing, but like that's actually huge for me. I can have a lot of impact into their team. Like my champ is really good to their team. It's just they put a lot of emphasis on like stopping me from doing that, like their Nautilus specifically. And I also made a lot of mistakes, but for me to have impact is really good because my champ is very hard to deal with for them. Not that Syndra isn't, but like Syndra's already gonna be hard to deal with, so having like multiple threats. We're like a triple threat team now because we got Aphelios, scary. Syndra, more scary. Kayn, scariest. I think that's pretty good.
Double kill.
He told you.
Your turret has
Let's
been
go.
destroyed.
They should stay down.
What's harder, NA or Korea? Korea for sure. Korea is filled with a region. I think the hardest issue for me to overcome was how tilty they are. Like the FF culture, it makes sense when you play there because like a lot of games you're gonna run into players like in Masters, like the hard stuck elos, like Masters and Emerald. You're gonna run into a lot of players that if they don't want to play the game, they legitimately will not. In NA, they'll like cry and moan and you know do all that, and they'll really like be dramatic. But in Korea, they're not really dramatic. They're very like straightforward. They're like, if they don't think they can win the game, they're gonna die like 17 times. And you just kind of need to accept a lot of free losses. And then the games that like are close to win, you have to play really good. And like the average player is just way smarter. And the average mechanics, it makes sense why everyone's so mechanically good because the ping, honestly, like I didn't feel like me adapting to the mechanics was a big problem. Because you know their ping is very like playing on 3MS made me feel like I could become like I could be a god. Like say you play a Kali, like if you played a Kali on 3MS, oh my god, you would feel like Faker. So, but I definitely think you need to have like a really good mental
Every corpse
to climb in Korea, but also you also need to be really good. It's a mixture of like both. I think it's the hardest region I played in. Harder than EU, harder than NA. I don't know if China's harder. Wait, Viger went Proto Belt. Eh? I wouldn't imagine China being harder. Korea's probably the hardest region, but I want to go there again. I said I'll probably stay longer next time, so I'll have like more likelihood of climbing. Because I felt like once I adapted, I started climbing a lot. Like my last week, I went from like being hard stuck to like 400, 500 OP to climbing to like 780. And I felt like once you get to like GM Chow, in my opinion, I think it's easier for a good player to climb from GM to Chow than it is to climb from Master to GM, because Master to GM is kind of like a lot of coin flip games with a lot of tilters. But in Korea, it's like kind of amplified because the tilters, like they just straight up in you. Like literally my last game that would have been the GM, I had a guy play silent support for the first time, say go back home, and he ran the game down. That kind of made me sad. I have his name jotted down. Next time I go to Korea, I'm going to remember that guy, and I hope to run into him in solo queue. That's all I say. I have his name saved. I hope to see him again. Oh, GG's. That was a fun game against Yami. I told you, Kayn vs. Talon was always very fun. And it was Blue Kayn. GG.